I got to confess that. I was with the CEO of a major Richmond corporation, and his regular law firm was conflicted out because he was the one accused of doing the deed. And I was in his office, and I was having this kind of conversation. I was beginning to get what was coming out, and I asked him this one question. I can't remember what it was. And he said, "I would only tell my pastor," something like that. And it blew my mind. Number one, I obviously had crossed some kind of internal boundary line with him of what lawyers were supposed to do.
Right.
I'd crossed that line, but I had touched something that he...
Don't go there.
Don't go there. Yeah.
When we start talking about what's going on,
yeah.
I introduced this concept of safety word. My safety word's mango, by the way. Patrick Lencioni. Are you familiar with Patrick Lencioni?
No, I'm not.
So he's got a book called The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team. Mm-hmm. He builds it out in a triangle, kind of like Maslow's hierarchy of need. Mm-hmm. At the pinnacle of the pyramid is the results, not see the results that we could achieve, mm-hmm. because the client will not hold themselves accountable,
right,
to what you thought they committed to in the office.
Right. Right.
Would you say that's the number one reason why we cannot be successful as lawyers? Is when we don't have clients that will hold themselves accountable,
yes.
to what they committed to doing to help the case.
That certainly is one of the biggest problems we have as lawyers.
So the Patrick Lencioni 5 Dysfunctions of a Team builds that out.
Yeah.
And then there's 2 levels below it.
What are they?
So the way it goes, the 5 dysfunctions, if you build it from the bottom up,
mm-hmm.
is lack of trust,
mm-hmm.
like fear of conflict, inability to commit, avoidance of accountability, and inattention to results.